Like we gonna react to Alos Weird Comics Deska Death Battle. This is part two of the video. Let's watch.
You know what I love about comics? You can write one about pretty much anything and people won't really judge you for it. Want to make a comic where the 44th president is an epic bodybuilding warrior?
Ooh, cool.
Sure, why not? How about four 12-year-old girls with paper routes and time-traveling space people? Sure, why the hell not? How about a few titans of the industry get together and make a comic about Hitler in Liverpool? Well, apparently, yeah, you can do that too. I'm Jocelyn the intern. I do all the research nobody else wants to, straight from the desk of Death Battle. Let's start with a little history lesson. Grant Morrison is one of the comic world's most legendary writers, known for taking up reins for the likes of Batman, Superman, the JLA. Hell, the man wrote both Marvel's The New X-Men and DC's Final Crisis.
Ooh.
Ah yes, and he also wrote a comic called The New Adventures of Hitler. Yeah. It was originally published in Cut, a Scottish magazine which clearly had some questionable taste. As you might have guessed, the comic created its fair share of controversy as well. Because who the hell writes a story where Hitler is the protagonist? I mean, really. The comic itself is, well, it isn't what you think. It has almost nothing to do with World War II and little to do with Germany. It's more like a what-if situation than anything else. You see, Hitler's sister-in-law actually claimed that Adolf himself lived in England for some time between 1912 and 1913. This comic takes a look into what Hitler's time during that period might have been like. Of course, Hitler is still insane, in essentially the same manner too. He's power-hungry, starved for attention, and diabolically manipulative. However, since he's unemployed in England, he doesn't really have the same outlet for all this insanity, so instead it's manifesting itself in new ways. Like having the lead singer of the Smiths and John Lennon in his closet.
What?
Obviously Morrissey and Lennon aren't actually in his closet, he's just hallucinating. But decent music is at least a mild upside to insanity, so, you know, he's got that going for him, I guess. Although they never stop singing and keep Hitler up all night, so maybe it's more of a silver lining for us after all. Oh, I forgot to mention that Hitler has also decided to take up the ultimate quest, find the Holy Grail. Although I can't really judge him for that because if Wiz and Boomstick gave me a summer vacation, that's exactly what I would do with it. I'd go find the Holy Grail, come back, rub it in their face, take over Death Battle, and fire them! Okay, enough evil diabolical scheming. Back to Hitler.
Okay.
This is somewhat encouraged by a psychic he goes to see, who also encourages him to shave his mustache. Spoilers, he actually does find the Holy Grail, which gives him the entire idea to become the dictator we all know and hate. However, the Holy Grail isn't some fancy goblet. It's instead a shit-filled toilet inside a veterinary clinic, which just screams message about as loud as it can. I'm not sure if this will come as a surprise or not, but the comic is actually pretty good. The writing can be a bit on the wall at times, and some of the political points are shouted very loudly. For instance, one panel features a giant Margaret Thatcher head sprawling across it as John Bull, England's go-to patriot, shouts, and I quote, "That's what this country needs, a mad, vicious bitch in the driving seat." However, the art and general story is at the very least interesting. Oh, fun fact, Goten and Trunks from Dragon Ball actually fought and beat the hell out of Hitler once. However, this part of the movie Fusion Reborn was cut from the Toonami broadcast, so not many people remember it. But there you go.
And that's the video of it. If you like this one, give it thumbs up. And I'm going to see y'all on my next reaction. Peace.